This is the end of Mental Health Awareness Week, and I just want to acknowledge that I know many people are experiencing mental health challenges during this COVID crisis, and I want to encourage you to reach out to get the supports and services you need. I also encourage you to watch the fireside chat through my social media channels that I did with Joanne Young Evans, the Executive Director of Family and Counseling Support Services of Guelph Wellington. Excellent conversation with some tips on how to maintain your mental health during this crisis and how to access support services for those who need it. A lot of my week this week was really spent on talking about what a post-COVID recovery is going to start looking like. I've served on the Mayor's Task Force here in Guelph, where we're talking about and meeting with business owners and social service agency leads to talk about what a post-COVID recovery can look like. I've also been participating in House leader meetings at Queen's Park, talking about how we're going to restart Queen's Park. So we'll be back on May 12th with our first question period we've had since early March. And we're also talking about organizing a committee that will engage and listen to the people of Ontario as we think about what economic recovery is going to look like and what you're going to need from the provincial government for that. But while we look to the future, I'm also working hard, meeting with healthcare leaders especially, to talk about the needs that we need in our healthcare system, particularly addressing the shortages of personal protective equipment, which we all know is in short supply, but also ensuring that our healthcare sector and particularly our frontline healthcare workers have the supports and pay they need. I've been pushing the government to restart elective surgeries, which I know is an important issue for so many people across this province, and I was happy that the health minister replied to that call and has announced that we will be restarting elective surgeries. But now I'm calling on the government to make sure that our hospitals have the personal protective equipment they need, the medications they need, the space and supplies they need to reopen those elective surgeries in a way that's safe for everyone. I want to thank everyone who reaches out to my office to give me your ideas, to talk about your concerns. And I just want you to know that I bring them to the conversations we're having provincially to ensure that our government is responding in a way that cares for people and helps people. Thank you for sharing your ideas and keep them coming.